Hello everyone. Last July, I was asked by Leanne Rainbow, the tech and design specialist at Taipei American School, for an interview to talk about maker education. I thought I'd record the conversation and share with you one part of the conversation where I talk about the ideal education program. I hope you enjoy it.
All right, so now I've only got a couple questions left, and it's about your ideal program.
Okay.
So what is your ideal program?
So everything I'm going to say, I feel like my ideal situation should be scaled to any school. So that could be a school like SAS, who has a lot of resources, but a school that does not have anything. And I do truly believe that what SAS is trying to do in the next couple of years can be replicated, but maybe not have some of the technologies, that type of stuff. But my ideal learning environment is where a student walks in, immediately senses a different culture, is asked to do this real world challenge, and that student can go through this inquiry process and really make decisions and have choice in whatever that person wants to do. So let's say she interviews her end user or does some research, and she identifies a specific problem. So there's a challenge that was developed through standards, and then in that challenge, the student identifies a problem and then starts sketching out some ideas and then creating and testing, all of which she made the decision for everything. And then throughout that process, she gains strategies to be creative and to be a collaborative partner and not just me. They go through these challenges without even knowing what subject area. The teachers have somehow replicated a real world scenario so well that they just feel like they're doing a project. And if you ask them about what subject area, hopefully they'll be confused. Like, what do you mean? I just needed to know how to do this and this. And you start with kindergarten and go all the way to 12th. I mean, ideally that's how you create growth mindset. That's how you do it. And I think a lot of schools talk about it, but they don't design learning experiences in that way where they can have growth mindset. I didn't have growth mindset because of the type of activities. I gained the knowledge when I was little, like really quickly, because I had great teachers. But I didn't have a growth mindset. I thought, that child had that specific trait. I didn't have that,
they were good at this, and
Yeah, and the ideal environment that I was talking about, that student will little by little be like, oh, I was able to do this, or my teacher asked me to create a city plan, and I almost created something that really would have met the needs of the community members. I mean, that little thing is going to help that person do the next challenge and the next challenge. And if this is their everyday thing, I mean, when they exit the education system, they are, I think, going to thrive, especially when we don't know what that future looks like. So